Hey guys, Stealth here. Let's do another War Room episode. It's been 2 weeks, mostly because last week I was busy and I didn't get too many questions from you guys, so I didn't really have any material to fill it with. As far as the video that you're watching right now, it's from last week's stream where I think it was Follow, XDU, and Swiss all decided to call themselves Stealth 17, which led to quite some confusing gameplay, and you can hit the link that's coming up now in the stream or in the video to see the stream. But we had absolutely no idea who was where and who was doing what and which units were whose, so it was turning into quite a confusing game. Anyway, I'm wondering how everybody's been so far. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream tonight, so we cannot discuss it then. I got a last-minute workshop for my real business. They asked me to come in. Which is great, of course, because that earns me quite a bit of money, but it also means that there will not be a stream tonight. But you can vote for what the next stream will be. I'm going to slowly start doing more and more Armored Warfare videos, and you can vote whether you want an Armored Warfare stream or a stream for Red Dragon next time around. I can pretty much predict what the results will be, but I want to leave you to your votes anyway. So you can just upvote the comment that says Wargame Red Dragon stream or Armored Warfare stream, and I'll know enough. Now, when that stream will be, probably Monday next week, if I'm not busy then. Maybe I'm going to stream in the weekends. I will put up a video so you can know exactly when that's going to go down and when you need to be tuning into Twitch or YouTube. Anyway, yeah, I've been quite busy, as I mentioned. Quite a lot of stuff going on, more and more customers and clients coming up. So it's all going really well, and I really like the progress that I've been making. It does mean I have a little bit less time for the channel, and at the same time I have more peace of mind to actually have time to do the channel, because I don't have to be focused on doing business 24/7. It gives me a bit of flexibility so I can keep doing the videos of Wargame, Armored Warfare, and whatever other game we can come across. That also leads me to a point that I have been meaning to make but just didn't get around to yet. I have, by now, 3,500 subscribers, which I'm absolutely very grateful for. But the fact that some of you guys use different usernames in Armored Warfare, Steam, Red Dragon, and on the YouTube channel makes it very, very confusing for me to know who I'm talking to. So, if you want me to remember you, either make sure you have the same nickname in every game, or just say, hey, I'm X, Y, and Z from your channel, or we've been in Wargame Red Dragon together. Please don't be offended if I don't exactly remember who you are, because as mentioned, I got 3,500 subscribers. I have, I think, 250 friends in Wargame now, something similar in Steam. So it tends to get a bit confusing. Again, don't take it personally. It's not personal at all. It's just very, very busy and quite confusing because everybody uses a different nickname. And that does bring me to Armored Warfare. I've been playing quite a lot of it lately. Linking up with Swiss, linking up with XDU, and getting up to the Tier 4, which is the OF40, which is, I believe, a Leopard variant. I showed it off in one of my videos. I really like the game so far, and I am going to slowly start migrating towards that game. I'm not saying I'll cut out Wargame Red Dragon altogether, but lately my channel hasn't been growing that much, and I wanted to continue to grow. I think that by now, I have pretty much the entire community of Wargame that is interested in videos watching my channel. And considering that the sales of Wargame Red Dragon have probably started to dry up pretty bad by now, it's going to be hard to continue to grow my channel without also branching out to other games. And I think that Armored Warfare would be a good fit for me, since I have you guys, and most of you already know the vehicles that are in Armored Warfare from this game. Let's just look at the M41 DK, which is the Walker Bulldog. This one is in Armored Warfare. Maybe not exactly in this version, not the DK version, but it's still in the game. Same goes for other units. Let's see if I can find some. I think the Leopard 2A1 or Leopard 2AV is in Armored Warfare. Other units, all the way back there, I got an M113. This one is in Armored Warfare, and I know it's a completely different game. So you may not be interested in the content at all, but I'm going to continue to do Wargame videos between the other ones. So don't worry, I'm not cutting it out completely. I really like Wargame too much for that. But I have been noticing a drop in players when I was on the server yesterday. I came on yesterday morning and I found that there were only, I think, 150 or 180 people on. Now that was just a Sunday morning, so all the US players were probably in bed at that stage. But still, I was like, okay, there are fewer and fewer and fewer people playing this game. Which again, doesn't mean I'm going to stop making the videos, but it is a signal to me to start branching out to other stuff. Because Wargame, while it will always have a steady following, there are always those die-hard fans, it will probably start dying out one stage or another. Especially with all the games coming out in October, like Fallout 4. We got XCOM coming out beginning of November, I think. There's probably another Far Cry somewhere over the horizon. And I know they're all different types of games, but those are the types of games that I play, and therefore I think they will also be the types of games that you might enjoy, because if we weren't a bit alike, you wouldn't be watching this channel. Another Wargame notification or public announcement. I will be doing a couple of videos with Patton, who some of you may know from Striking Fear into Your Hearts. He's one of the top players in Wargame Red Dragon, I believe, of all time. He contacted me, said he's also making videos now, so link to that is in the video description here. You can check out his channel and we'll be doing a couple of videos together. And I look forward to getting some lessons from him, seeing how he is doing and conducting his warfare. And hoping to improve my game after that. Also, this guy has 3,000 hours into Wargame Red Dragon. I thought my almost 900 hours was a lot, but I'm nowhere near 3,000. So he's done everything, back and forth, twice over, thrice over. He's been such an experienced guy that I really look forward to making videos together with him, playing together with him, and learning from him, really. Anyway, let's have a look at some of the other vehicles that are in Armored Warfare as I'm looking them up. We got the Leo 1A5 in there. Let's switch this to neutral so that we have a bit more information. We got the T-72, of course, in Armored Warfare. Maybe in a slightly different configuration, because there were many different variations of the T-72, but this one is definitely in there. Let's see, the BTR-90 isn't in there, I believe. MT, UAZ, ZSU, T-55. Yeah, but T-55's in there. That's one of the first tanks you can unlock. And if you want to give the game a go, you can do that for free now. You don't have to buy access anymore. You can get a collector's pack, which will give you a bit of premium time, so you can grind faster, and you get a premium vehicle with that. But it's completely up to you and your budget if you choose to go for that. Let's see if I can spot some other units. From here, not that much, I think. So nothing really that interesting. Anyway, as you can see, this game, we got 4 Stealth 17s. Now I'm the lead one, because I hosted the lobby, so I'm at 85 points. But for Red 4, if you look at it from their perspective, you got Stealth over on the left. Hey, what the hell? Oh, sorry, this is their force, this is Hensi. You got Stealth over in the middle, and you got Stealth coming in with the Peace Rhine, you got Stealth heavily engaged in Delta. So, Stealth is everywhere and nowhere. And the funny part is that my units aren't even in sight. They're guarding this ridgeline in Foxtrot. So they might encounter that there. Oh, hang on, this was one of my units, the Peace Rhine that sniped that unit in Gulf. Anyway, I I guess that's it for this war room. I don't really have anything else. So if you have any questions for me, leave those in the comments down below so I can answer your questions about whatever you'd like me to answer. And I can do another war room episode for you next week. As I said, I will continue to do Wargame Red Dragon videos, albeit maybe at a slower pace, so that I have a bit more room for Armored Warfare in between. Again, this game, I still really like it, and I hope that Eugen is going to be developing another wargame, so we can all continue to have the fun with that game that we had with this game. But it's gonna take at least a few years, so until then we're gonna have to dish it out with other games and try and have fun with other stuff as well. Again, don't forget to vote in the comments whether you want me to do an Armored Warfare stream or a Red Dragon stream, and maybe if the votes are, say, above 30 each, I'll do both, spread out over different days. But again, let me know what you'd like to see, let me know about your questions, I look forward to seeing all those in the comments. And of course, I hope you have a really good week, a really good day, and that you will keep enjoying my content. And if you have a question about the content or a specific video, let me know and I'll try to help you out. Thanks for watching, have a good week, and I'll see you next time.